Hello everyone, very good morning to all. Let us get back into my YouTube channel. So already in the last class we discussed about the introduction of the data science. So in this lesson we will be learning about the life cycle of the data science. So in the first slide we can able to see the data science life cycle and the process that are involved in the data science. So this picture indicates the data science life cycle. So without wasting any time, let us start the session. So, introduction to the data science life cycle. So, the data science life cycle involves a series of steps to extract insights from the data. So, if you want to extract any insight from the data, there are some life cycles or there are some series of steps which in which you will need to extract data. I mean, in which you need to extract useful information from the data. So, if you want to extract some insights from the data, it follows some series of steps. If you follow those type of steps, you can easily able to extract the insights from the data. So we can see those steps later. So next point, it encompasses problem identification and business requirement, data collection, data preparation, and cleaning, and modeling and analysis, model evaluation, and or deployment or interpretation. It means it helps in problem identification. So if you have any problem, if you want to identify any problem, this data science life cycle will definitely help you to identify the problem, to rectify the problem, and also to solve the problem. It will be useful for the problem identification and also business requirement. Nowadays, business is very important. So those who want to earn more money, the business is very important, and also it plays a vital role. So data and business requirements also, there are some data regarding to the business. So based on the data only, they will do analysis and they earn their money and they start their business. So this data science also helps in business requirements and also data collection. So in this data science life cycle helps in data collection. It means your collection of data, wherever you are collecting the data, in which sites you are collecting the data and where you are collecting data and how you are collecting the data. So it is helpful in this way and also data preparation and cleaning. So if you want to prepare the data in a concise manner and also without having uh, any duplicates, it means without having any redundancy data and also without having any unsafe data. So it will be helpful in data preparation also, and also cleaning the data. Cleaning the data means removing the unnecessary data. So if you are having unnecessary data in the data science, the data means it will create a lot of problems like noisy and also some redundant. So this will enable the data and also will not get more prediction while doing analysis on the data. So this data science life cycle also helps in data preparation and cleaning. And also next, data modeling and analysis. So if you want to model the data, if you want to um, uh, do modeling the data and also do analysis, this data science life cycle helps in this process. So if you want to do analysis on any particular data or any particular data set, so this data science life cycle definitely helps you in analyzing the data. So without data science, without life cycle of the data science, you can't do any modeling of data or also you can't do any analysis on the data because there are some certain steps to analyze the data. So without following the steps, you can't do analysis. If you want to do analysis, you have to perform some steps. Otherwise, you can't do any analysis. Next one, model evaluation. So why model evaluation is important? So after analyzing the data, if you want to create a best model, you have to evaluate the model whether the model is perfect or not correct, or if the model contains any noisy data or improper data, and also you have to check the accuracy and precision of the model, and also you have to analyze the performance of the model. So without analyzing the model, without evaluating the model and going directly means it causes a lot of problems, and it may lead to data inaccurate, or it may causes some data problems. It also may predict wrong prediction while analyzing the data for data analysts. That's why model evaluation also involves in data science life cycle. And also deployment or interpretation. Interpretation means explanation. It means you have to explain that process. You have to whatever the process that you have done in the past, you have to interpret each and everything that is occurring on the each process. So this is the second point. Next, understanding this cycle is crucial for effective data-driven decision making. So, if you want to make any decision based on the analysis of the data, this data science life cycle is very important, because data analysis means analyzing the data. So, if you want to analyze the data, you have to perform these steps. Without performing these steps, you can't analyze the data, because these these steps helps you to make effective data-driven decision making. So if you want to do effective decision making or effective predicting, you have to go through this data science life cycle. So this data science life cycle helps in this manner. So this is the third point. So please have a look at the slide and just read it. You can understand the points. So how many this is very important, guys. So while going to interviews, they will ask the interview question like this: how many steps are there in the data science life cycle? You need to answer that. Sometimes they may ask like this also: you need to remember how many steps, and also you need to remember the names of the steps also. So basically, there are six steps of data science life cycles. What are they? First one, problem identification and business understanding. Second one, data collection and exploration. Third one, data preparation and cleaning. Next, fourth point, data modeling and analysis. Fifth point, model evaluation and interpretation of results. Next, sixth point, deployment and communication of findings. So these are the important steps of data science life cycle. You have to remember those names also, and also how many steps are involved in the data science life cycle means you have to answer. There are six types of data science life cycles, namely those six steps. So go through that six steps, and you have to remember that point. It is very important in data science today. In data science field, those who are attending for the interviews, so they may ask this type of such a kind of questions also. So please be careful in this point. So we shall discuss about the each and every point in the data science life cycle. First one, problem identification and business requirement. So what is problem identification? So generally we will get the how to identify the problem and how to solve the problem and how to give solution for the problem. So you will be having a lot of questions on you in your minds on this question. So in this in this process, I will explain the problem identification, how to identify the problem and how to solve the problem, and also business requirements. So the foremost stage of the data science life cycle involves defining the business problem. So you, you need to understand the real world issues faced by your business and then articulate how data science can help address them. It means if you have done any, if you are doing any business means, and also you will face a lot of problems. That is for sure, because without facing any problem, no one can grow in business. By facing problems only, you will become a good businessman, and also by facing those type of problems only, you will achieve our success. So whenever you are faced some problems and you have issues, you need to understand what are the problems that I have faced, what are the problems that I have overcome. So you need to understand those real world issues, how you are faced, how you are solved, and how you rectified them, and how you have overcome them. So you need to understand those type of things, and then you need to articulate. It means you need to identify, you need to redefine yourself. How data science can help address them. It means whatever the problems that you are faced in your business, you need to compare with this data science. It means how data science is helping your issues while doing business, how it is ensuring to making profitable organization, and how it is making a profit, and also how it is preventing to loss. So how definitely this data science uh, will address you how you want to become a good businessman and how to overcome those type of challenges. Definitely this data science will help them because data science involves various process. So if you analyze the data, if you analyze the problems, if you analyze the mistakes, definitely next time you won't do those type of mistakes, and you don't want to uh, do it again and again. Definitely it will be helpful by analyzing those type of mistakes and identifying your mistakes. Next time you won't repeat it, and you'll not face those type of problems. Like this way data science is helping for business people, and also this may include predicting customer churn. So it is helping not only in business also, but also it is helpful in predicting in customer trends, estimating product demand. It means you are estimating the price of the product. Suppose if there is a product and it is a very famous product and it is going in a very helpful manner, and also there is a lot of demand for that product. So you analyze the product, you see the data, and also you predict. You can estimate by seeing the data and analyze the data of that product. You can able to estimate the price of the product. It means how you can able to estimate the product of the price based on the data and based on the demand of the product. You can able to estimate the product, or you can able to estimate the price of the product. And also for optimizing our marketing efforts, you can also able to optimize your marketing efforts. Next, by placing a framework in a place at this stage for evaluating potential solutions, it helps streamline the next steps and forms a foundation for measuring success. It's also very useful in streamline